Hey, ladies and gentlemen, of course, it is the OGAT and everyone's favorite Trail Alsea. So this would be, I guess, part 3 of my adventure. Or was I going to call it part 4 because staying at Tom's house was part 3. So part 4 of the adventure, and we are heading back to California from Albany, and we're going to go to Brookings, and we're going to just take it easy on the way down. We should be there in 6-7 hours.
3 o'clock.
And I don't know where we're staying in Brookings, but I didn't take any footage, but we were just at Fire Station 12 in Albany where Tom was hanging out.
Beachfront Inn.
Ah, the beachfront inn. The beautiful beachfront inn. So once we get into some pretty stuff, we'll pop the camera back on, and otherwise we'll see you in a bit. So behind all those cars over there is Beaver Stadium.
This is Beaver Town.
Beaver Town. Yeah. There's a lot of beaver around here. Keep your mind out of the gutter, people. It's an animal with a flat tail and big teeth. Then there's going to come that time when, it's like a week to go, and then everybody's like, oh, when are you leaving, Greg? When are you getting out of here, Greg?
They said June.
I know, end of June.
Oh.
So.
Well, before you didn't even have a date. Like,
Time's coming.
yeah, it's
2 months away, basically. A little
flying.
less.
Actually, it's less.
Look at that water. Let's go dip our toes in. COGAT and my Uber driver, Trail Alsea, and we're in Tidewater, and I believe the river that's down here is the Alsea, A-L-S-E-A, and then we just saw the Cozy,
I think it's like
Cozy Cot? Cozy Resort. So
Looked
it
really cool.
looked like fun. They had cabins right down on the water. So this is for informational purposes for Sue and I to remember. Oh no, they're just dogs.
But yeah,
Wow, look at all through here. Wow. Huh.
Wow.
Maybe these people sail their sailboats all the way down. That's really cool. Huh. I wonder if that's Little Switzerland.
Could be.
Thank you, kind sir, and your Ford fucking Ranger. Unless he's going fishing. And they have the Pacific Ocean out there. And I guess that's part of the bay. Where's all the boats? Where's anybody fishing? Pretty cool. Let's see if we can make it up the stairs. A little crampy after getting out of the car. Oh. 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 Pretty nice spot. Don't do any of these things. No fires, no fireworks, no climbing, digging. I don't see drones. Do not feed. I don't see anything about drones. Stay back. What is that? No floaties? No pallet guarding. Stay off the logs. Kilcombe Beach. That way. Sure. We're here. So, blackberries, I guess. I think I ate an Alsea. What I should have brought was a walking stick. That's 82. So there's supposed to be some tide pools, but I guess maybe out there for them? I don't know. It's the OGAT on the Oregon coast. And we're just came out of Yachats, I think it was, however you say that. And this is Perpetual. This is the first time that I've been using my new hips like this, so kind of interesting. It's supposed to be a tide pool area, but obviously the tide is not here, and I don't see a lot of what could be critters and things, but when the tide's right. Oh, well, let's go look in the little water up here. I'm not very steady, I'll tell you that. Not like the good old days. Oh. Well, there's water in there, but it's pretty funky. Pretty funky. That was a little cleaner. I don't see anything. Pretty though. Now how the hell am I going to get out of here? Beautiful. Beautiful day. That's a big creek and a bridge. And the ocean. White with foam. Historic bridge. This is a very historic bridge. And a channel. Lights are on and nobody's home. I'm kind of tired of taking video. It's just like, you know.
I like the spikes.
Yeah. It's like, what am I gonna do with all this? I'm just gonna watch it and enjoy it. no GAT on Uber driver Trail Boss Sue, and we just went to Florence, or we might still be in that. It's a pretty cool town. We didn't stop. We're going to Coos Bay, or the burger that will change our lives.
So Tom says.
So Tom says.
Even though there was an A&W.
There was a old school A&W with car hop service, and that was very tempting.
There it is.
Weed, that's Weed Island.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
There.
Tahawk. T-A-H-K. Tahawk. Huh. I'm surprised there's so much inland waterways.
That's the lake right there. That's the name of it. I saw it.
Takanich. It's a Takanich right there, because there's the Takanich landing. You can stay one day on the lake, stay one day at the ocean. Smith River, supposedly. Maybe that's a boat builder.
What?
Boat builder, Fred Wall Marine Construction. And those are some big boats. Those are like ocean fishing boats. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Those are big boats. The water must be deep enough that they can get those boats out to the ocean. Go fishing.
Don't bring up the bridge yet. Let me get across.
Originally, the first lighthouse in the Oregon Territory was built in 1857 near the mouth of the river. It was undermined and destroyed by flood in February 1864. Rebuilt here in 1891 and completed in 1894. Shines a guiding light to all mariners. The illumination was changed from oil to electricity in 1934. Conical tower, 65 feet elevation, 165 above sea level. The lens is a 6 foot diameter, 10 high, and weighs 2 tons. Hand cut in Paris, France, 1890. 2.7 million candle power, 19 miles seaward. Original cost $50,000. Huh, that's pretty cool. And then wish we could get behind it and get a picture out the other way. But, all right. Sand looks so soft from here. I think the ocean's on the other side. root beer floats. We're at Young's. They have elk and Mom's having peanut butter. And we're having root beer floats.
Do you guys still serve malts?
You just
I didn't.
look at what those rocks
Yeah, so I need to.
And where were they?
Before Brookings, like between Old Beach and Brookings, I think.
Probably be a sign. So 27 to the Gold Beach. And what was that, 55 Brookings? River. Didn't we so when we stayed here, didn't we backtrack from Gold Beach and go back the other way, and then we followed the Rogue River? We are in Brookings, Oregon, just north of the California border. We're going to the Beachside Inn. Lots of boats. Video here of staying at the RV park. COGAT, and we have arrived in Brookings, none too soon for both of us. The Uber driver is tired and cranky, and the OG wants an adult beverage, which I don't think he's going to get because there's nothing around here. So we don't even have water in the room. But it's not a bad room. It's a fantastic room. 2 beds. And look at this view. Look at all the driftwood. Some kites. It's been a really beautiful day. There's a little wind and going through Bandon, but for the most part, very nice. Very cool. I think we'll go down and we'll change shoes and go down to the beach. Into the beach, man. TV. Desk. I'm surprised there's no bottle of water or anything. No coffee. Or microwave. There's gotta be a little vendor center somewhere. We'll figure it out. Trash can, sink. It's nice. Probably $700 a night. But we'll come back at you in a little while. We're staying there. Hurts a little bit. Hurts a little bit. All right, I'm gonna turn this thing off and I'm just try to enjoy myself. Hey, good morning. It's the OGAT Trail Boss Soup in Brookings, Oregon. About to head out, hit the road. Next stop, Goonerville, along the Russian River in good old California, IA. Good old California, IA. I didn't get any close-ups of the structures. But there's lots of driftwood structures out there. There's people with spare time. There's a lost soul there. He's not lost, but he's just wandering. And in the ocean. The wind's not blowing right now. Big wave. Right. overall, pretty nice room, you know. Lots of cool modern amenities, lots of places to plug in your phones, USB ports, and all sorts of stuff like that. I think it's recently been remodeled. Big TV, little desk and stuff. No water in the room. You know, I mean, there's a sink, but no bottled water. Closet. Oh, Mom's got her jeans still. Ah, fan. Fan. Speaking of fans, my biggest fan. So we're gonna head out. We just had breakfast. It was decent. You know, biscuits, gravy, sausage, some taters, which were meh. Eggs, and all the usual stuff. Waffles and things. Oatmeal. No McElhaney. Just disappointment. And no sea monster sightings.